Hey everyone! Hey! I hope that you're doing well today and your Wednesday is starting off well. For some of you, I guess it's probably past noon, depending on where you're watching this and if you're catching the replay. I'm getting ready for a big day. I'm actually leading both Q&A calls today for Soul Business Accelerator. One I just led and another is coming up later tonight. So yeah, big, beautiful day for me. Coaching lots of women inside the program, which is absolutely my most favorite place to be. And if you're if your business, I suppose, is aligned with your purpose, then probably working with your clients is also one of your most favorite places to be as well. So I'm guessing that you understand that. So today, that's kind of what I want to talk about also is I think a lot of people don't understand the stress associated with being an entrepreneur. And it's, there's a constant stress of, and my clients in my inner circle even, oh, there goes my dog. My clients in my inner circle or soul business scale, even the clients that are earning $20,000, $30,000 a month. In my business, we just had $150,000 cash month, $250,000 month in signed sales. And money is still something that I stress about. At this level, we have probably anywhere from $50,000 to $80,000 a month going out, sometimes lower, sometimes higher. So there's always stresses. You're never going to be an entrepreneur and not feel stressed. And that can be a problem because over time, of course, stress can lead to disease in the body, to extreme anxiety, to depression, all of which I have experienced and suffered during my entrepreneurial journey. And so I'm not speaking to the choir today. I absolutely have been, and something that that I still have to work on all the time is how to manage stress and build my business in a place of peace. And I don't think it's possible to get rid of stress 100%, but I think there are ways that we can learn to lower our stress and increase our capacity as an entrepreneur. As you grow your business, your capacity to hold and to expand is going to increase. And so problems that may feel really big to you right now might not even be a thing 5 years down the road. You're going to have different problems at that point. But I think it's really important, especially when we have major stressors also happening in our personal life. How do we manage this? How do we move through our day to day? What are some things that I've done or that I continue to do to make sure that I'm releasing this from my body and it's not getting stuck or trapped? The last thing we want to do is create illness or chronic fatigue or autoimmune disorders and diseases are related to chronic stress. So it's really important, especially as sensitive, soulful beings building this business, to do things every day to create peace in your life and minimize stress. Some of the things that I do are meditation, guided meditations, or listening to I Am affirmations on YouTube. Those have been a non-negotiable for me every day since I was diagnosed with cancer and my body got to a point where it couldn't handle any more toxicity or any more stress, and it started to, it manifested as kidney cancer. And so since then, meditation is so important to me. I can't just sit and quiet my mind, so I do guided meditations. I love the ones by Dr. Joe Dispenza. There are plenty on YouTube. The app Calm is amazing. And the other thing is I Am affirmations. So I wake up every morning, usually at like 4 a.m. just naturally, and I'll put my headphones in my ears and I'll kind of doze in and out for the next 2 hours listening to I Am affirmations on YouTube. And it's reprogramming your subconscious mind when you're in that space between awake and sleep. And that is just really powerful. A lot of times I listen to that right before I go to bed as well. So meditation or I Am affirmation, I don't ever say exercise because I feel like that puts a different connotation on it, but moving your body in a way that feels so good and just alive to you. And sometimes for me, that's just taking my dog for a walk for an hour. Maybe it's going for a hike. Maybe it's riding my mountain bike. Maybe it is going to a spin class or a hot yoga class. Maybe it's just doing yoga right here on my floor. Maybe it's dancing. A lot of times my kids and I will just turn on dance songs, or, they have these like dance playlists on YouTube, and we just dance for half an hour or an hour. Or I swim. My kids go to the pool. I take them to the pool and I swim laps. How can you move your body in a way that feels good and doesn't feel like something you should do at least half an hour to an hour every other day, I would say. If not, even if it's just 10 minutes a day, that's also better than nothing. Boundaries around your work hours are so important. If you don't have a fully booked business, don't work fully booked business hours. Give yourself specific hours that you're working, blocks of time, and then you stop, you quit, you don't work for a while. You get back engaged into your life, into your family or your kids or your friends, but really put boundaries so that you're not working all the time. And a lot of you are just starting in your business and you don't have a full load of clients. And so you shouldn't be sitting at your desk from 8 to 5 p.m. You might be sitting at your desk doing external marketing activities, which is what I teach inside of Soul Business Accelerator. I teach only the needle moving, revenue generating activities. All the rest is a waste of your time. If you're just posting on social media, you're wasting your time. And so it's really important to set hours and blocks of time around what you're doing, and making sure that during those blocks of time, you're only doing things that are going to move the needle in your business and generate clients. Okay. You're not posting on social media endlessly. You're not sitting there creating content. You're not tweaking your website constantly. You're doing external marketing activities. You're pitching yourself for workshops. You're getting out there and doing speaking engagements. You're getting yourself on podcasts. You're getting yourself published in the media. If you need help with these strategies, book a call, talk to Claire, Allison, or Kat, my enrollment team, and we'll see if the program is right for you. But that is so important to take care of yourself and maintain your peace and less stress, is to only do things that are moving the needle forward in your business. Otherwise, you're leading to burnout, self-doubt. It's just a huge mess. And honestly, no results in a business is the biggest cause of stress, for sure, for all entrepreneurs. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, do something that fuels you, what nurtures you, what lights you up. Don't just make this all about work. Make sure that you're having fun at the same time. Practice what you preach. I like to go and spend time in the mountains during my free time, so that's what I do. And then I think the last thing that really helps to eliminate stress is really connect to whatever you believe in: source, the universe, God, higher power, whatever it is that you call it. Maybe it's your inner self, your angels. For all of us, it might be different, but there has to be some kind of direct link to something that is greater than you. Get outside of your ego. Remember why you're here as a soul. Remember that you have a mission, that you have a purpose, that you're not just doing this for the sake of all the busy work and to check things off of your to-do list. You're here to make an impact. You're here for a reason. This is your life's work. This is your original medicine you're putting out there, and staying connected to that and that guidance every single day also will lighten the load. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm sending all the love your way. Being an entrepreneur is not easy, and if it were, everybody would be doing it. But also it allows us to have incredible impact, to live our purpose, and to have an incredible lifestyle at the same time.